Come on, it's time to have a ball. Get there even if you have to crawl. Gonna have a good time tonight. You take Sally and I take Sue. They know exactly just what to do. Gonna have a good time tonight. Well, the snow may fall and the wind may blow. I know a place on down the road. Let's go. Well, the jukebox plays till 2:45. That's enough time for you and me. Go out and have a good time tonight. Buy me a drink and I'll sing you a song. We can do this all night long. Gonna have a good time tonight. Well, the snow may fall and the wind may blow. I know a place on down the road. Let's go. Well, the snow may fall and the wind may blow. I know a place on down the road. Let's go. Well, I love rock and roll and rhythm and blues. I got the feeling down in my shoes. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Well, hey, buddy, Holly up in the sky. We're gonna meet you when we die. We're gonna have a real good time that night. Well, the snow may fall and the wind may blow. I know a place on down the road. The snow may fall and the wind may blow. I know a place on down the road. I know a place on down the road. Let's go. Thank you. Can we get a little of Matt's guitar in this monitor? When I see you stroll, I lose my self-control. That's what love will do for you. That's what love will make you do. still in love with you. Have you every need? No limit to what I'll do. Work at these a week, baby, and give it all to you. And that's what love will do for you. That's what love make you do. No matter how hard I fight, baby, I'm still in love with you. When they speak of beauty, you can stand the test. When they talk about making love, baby, you're the best. Wanna brag about you too much and give others ideas. Trying not to express myself, cause, well, baby, that's the way I feel. That's what love will do for you. That's what love will make you do. No matter how hard I fight, baby, I'm still in love with you. When they talk about making love, baby, you're the best. Wanna brag about you too much and give others ideas. Trying not to express myself, cause, well, baby, that's the way I feel. That's what love will do for you. That's what love will make you do. No matter how hard I fight, well, baby, I'm still in love with you. Said no matter how hard I fight, well, baby, I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you. Thank y'all so much. Well, Mr. Luke Jackson was a natural born shaker. Had a smile upon his face when he went up to meet his maker. His mind raced back to the last time that he had tried to run. Boss said, ain't that a shame, boy? Next time you're gonna get my gun. May have led with his chin, but you must admire his moxie. Love's deep down disdain for persons in positions of proxy. Somewhere down south, that walking boss laid him low. Tried to make his peace with God as they shot him through the door. Everyone ran in, hid. Luke stood there, and you know he screamed in vain. He was a man who wasn't a bit afraid, just a little bit of rain. Yes, God, please let him feel it, maybe for one time. God knew he had to wait till it was his turn at the end of the line. It was about this time the other prisoners, they all began to see. Luke here, he wasn't original, and that's exactly what it always be. It was after our letter died that they threw him down in the hole. He didn't even have his little plastic Jesus to save his mortal soul. He ate 50 eggs one time just to give himself something to do. There were those who bet on him because Luke, he'd always pull through. All the while they'd smile at everyone, loved to talk about. Just simply stood there dancing between the corners of his mouth. I never planned for nothing in life, Luke said right before he died. Me and him being kindred souls and all, it's a reason I broke down and cried. Same Marie in that drag line choked the boss down to his grave. As the warden mumbled to the physician, this is one life you ain't gonna save. Story told people what I have come to learn. Saw it to be real, even if it means bridges you must burn. Don't give up integrity and freedom just to show them that your mind is right. Even if they knock you down 1,000 times, never give up your own fight. Sometimes nothing's a pretty cool hand, Luke proclaimed in the pale moonlight. Dragline laughed and scratches in Chris down. Cool hand Luke that night.
Thank you.
We were just reflecting on a little story about Shadow backstage. The first show we ever played was 11 years ago, 4 days ago, at the Chance in Poughkeepsie, New York. Okay, well, the show at the Chance though, in Poughkeepsie, I got there. We were all green, really green, and when we got there was different people collecting at the door. And 10 minutes later, when we went back to the door, it was Shadow and Ernie collecting at the door. And we were like, okay, we're in good shape here. These guys are great.
Maybe bring liner for a release back in, you know? Toby, count it off so we check.
Ramshackle rose wrapped in Queen Anne's lace. Look up to the sky, hope to see your face. Standing here on the ground all alone, just a wishing that maybe you would come on. And I wish it to my soul. Honey, baby, don't you know? Rabbits in the bramble and the snow's in the briar. Won't you warm your bones right beside my fire? When a child with so much style, all your own, all the while with a smile all on your own. I'm just wondering here, crying these bittersweet tears, but I can't give up now. Gotta find a way somehow. Know I'm gonna find my way, but it may take a couple days. I remember playing in the rain that day. Way back then there was nothing much to say, 'cause in between my deepened dreams we could fly. Now between those sweet dreams I just cry. But I won't hang my head down low, even with these tears I show. Memories ago, but you never fade away. I'll be swinging low again with you someday. We'll find a time within the rhyme to swing down low. All entranced within our dance, our souls aglow. I'm just wondering here, crying these bittersweet tears, but I can't give up now. Gotta find a way somehow. I know I'm gonna find my way, but it may take a couple of days. gonna make amends. Find you where the river bends. Together we're gonna transcend. Can't wait to see you in that light. Oh Lordy mama, what a sight. Right then we gonna take right off into the sky. To the sky.
Thank you very much.
Can we get some of Matt's guitar in the drum monitor, please? How's everybody doing? Oh, hey, what's up, Diggy Spectacle?
2 1 check 1 2. Can I just have a fraction more vocal over here? Just a fraction more. Thank you. And let's hear it for Kurt. Is it Kurt or Kirk? Just want to say thanks a lot for a great sound, man. Please don't dominate the rap check if you got nothing new to say. If you please don't back up the train, but this train's got you run today. Spend a little time on the mountain, spend a little time on the hill. I heard some say better run away, others say better stand still. I don't know, but I've been told it's hard to run with the way to go. Other hand, I've heard it said it's just as hard with the way to live. Who can deny, who can deny? It's not just a change in style. One step down and another begun, and I wonder how many miles. Spend a little time on the mountain, spend a little time in Watch Hill. I saw things getting out of hand, but I guess they always will. I don't know, but I've been told the heat of the sun, a man died of cold. Keep on running, don't you stand and wait when the sun's so dark and the hour's so late. blackjack of any other highway to ride. It's got no signs or divided lines and very few rules to guide. Spend a little time on the mountain, spend a little time on the hill. I saw things getting out of hand, but I think in time we will. I don't know, but I've been told if the forks don't pour, you got to carry the load. I don't know whose back's that strong. Maybe find out before too long. One way or another, one way or another, one way or another. You know this darkness got to give. One way or another, one way or another, one way or another. You know this darkness got to give.
I'm a wanted man for murder, gonna send me to my grave. Judge gonna hear me swinging my life here when I say, oh, I'm wanted. You know I got them wanted man blues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my due. I shot a man in Houston, robbed another is in town. I can hear them ghettos calling, I can hear them tippers moan. Whoa, I'm wanted, you know I got them wanted man blues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my due. about to run right out of gas. Sheriff done caught me, and he cut me off the pass. Oh, I'm on it, you know I got the morning man blues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my dues. Gotta get out of Texas, back home to Tennessee. Sheriff and his posse, they come on after me. Oh, I'm on it, you know I got them morning man blues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my dues. My guns are blazing, you watch my bullets fly. Gonna shoot me a sheriff or two just before I die. Oh, I'm on it, you know I got them morning man blues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my dues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my dues. Oh, the devil's calling, and I got to pay my dues. Good Lord knows I gotta pay those dues.
Thank you.
I wrote this next song in the back seat of a cop car. Can we get a little bit more Matt guitar and drum monitor, please, and thank you.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Actually,
I went up there to see if it was enough, and he was just too into it. He didn't know.
correction, that last song was written in the back seat of a cop car, not the forthcoming one. trouble's been my friend ever since the age of 10, when Daddy first called me on the slide. That set my wheels a burning, that big old world kept turning, never looked back by and by. Well, I went to a Catholic school and I acted the fool. I was in trouble almost every single day. I was more intent on learning from the books that they were burning. Didn't have that much time to pray. Well, one day I just quit and thought be best if I split. So I stuck my thumb out there in the breeze. And them cars they rode on by and everybody passed my eye. That's when the rain began to freeze. It began to freeze. And me shaking at my knees, begging Lord please, would you let the sun shine once on me. Well, there was a vision I was holding of that Cali shores of golden. Figured I'd check it out for a while. So high I was depressing, with my head it was a mess, and seems like I'd never known a smile. When that rain just kept falling, that golden shore was calling, sounded like sweet music to my ears. But just then about the thunder, when it jolted me from my wonder, that sweet song I could no longer hear. So I turned up my collar, cursed and started to holler, Lord, won't you help me if you please? 'Cause I'm cold and I'm shaking, I'm feeling quite forsaken. I think my soul's about to freeze. It's about to freeze. And I'm shaking at my knees, begging Lord, please, would you let the sun shine once on me. Begging Lord, please, would you let the sun shine once on me. Well, the cop he pulled on over and he grabbed me by the shoulder. He said, boy, what you think you're trying to do? So I'm trying to flag a ride over this here countryside. Please, sir, would you let me pass on through? Well, look me up and down, replied to me with a frown. Said, boy, you must think I'm as crazy as a loon. Sir, I'm going to California. He said, boy, just let me warn you, you ain't gonna get there anytime soon. So he took me off to jail, had no money for bail, wouldn't even let me use the telephone. Them shackles I'm wearing had me moaning and swearing. I never felt so all alone, so all alone. Made me weep and moan, begging Lord, please, would you let the sun shine once on me. my knees, begging Lord, please, would you let the sun shine once on me. Well, the next day I saw the judge, I guess he had a grudge. It didn't seem like he liked the look of me. Well, he gave me a 42-month sentence, said, boy, you're gonna find repentance in our luxurious correctional facility. Well, I said, sir, that is absurd. He said, boy, don't say another word. I'll make you rock until you're rolled in gray. Let me tell you something else, you best watch out for yourself. That boss man do just what I say. Well, there was no way I could split, so I just buttoned up my lip and started counting days alive again. Feel the breeze. They threw me down to the floor. They shut that cold iron door. That's when the cell began to freeze. It began to freeze. And I'm shaking at my knees, begging Lord, please, would you let the sun shine once on me. It began to freeze, and I'm shaking at my knees, begging Lord, please, would you let the sun shine once on me. Hey, we got a 50-50 back here for a good cause for Carrie Fillmore. That's why we're all here, so everybody pony up. Try to win you a prize. You're welcome. Thank you. Feels good up here. We appreciate it. Well, hey, Mr. Daydream, got a bottle for you. A little white lightning and some whiskey too. We're gonna have ourselves a great big ball till the morning sun is standing tall. Put on some rock and roll. Everybody do the stroll. Well, hey, Mr. Daydream, it's alright. We gonna burn it down tonight. Don't you know it's right there in your soul? Just a little bit of rock and roll. Come on, it's gonna set you free. Come on, let's go and see what it's all about. All down the line in the B-Town way, chilling in the park all night and day, trying to stay out of the police line. I got your back and you got mine. We're on the stroll, we's trying to keep the profile low. Well, hey, Mr. Daydream, it's alright. We gonna burn it down tonight. Don't you know it's right there in your soul? Just a little bit of rock and roll. Come on, it's gonna set you free. Come on, let's go and see what it's all about. Well, there we were in old Shot Town. We drenched that crystal and we passed it around. Passed it around about 13 times. Finished that bottle and blew our minds. Hey, that's right. Well, everybody see the light. Well, hey, Mr. Daydream, it burns so bright. We gonna shine that light tonight. Don't you know it's right there in your soul? Just a little bit of rock and roll. Come on, it's gonna set you free. Come on, let's go and see what it's all about. Well, New York City and the Baltimore crew got some friends in Philly too. Asheville to Vegas, then to Eugene, down to Frisco where they made the scene. Got a bottle from Fred, I'm a rockin' like a grapefruit head. Well, hey, Mr. Daydream, it's alright. We gonna shine that light tonight. Don't you know it's right there in your soul? Just a little bit of rock and roll. Come on, it's gonna set you free. Come on, let's go and see what it's all about. Well, hey, Mr. J, you got a window to two that I'd like to see through your point of view. There's one thing that I got to say. Mr. Daydream, it's time to rage. Hey, that's right. Well, everybody see the light. Well, hey, Mr. Daydream, it burns so bright. We gonna shine that light tonight. Don't you know it's right there in your soul? It's just a little bit of rock and roll. Come on, it's gonna set you free. Come on, let's go and see what it's all about. Ambassador to England or France. You might like to gamble, you might like to dance. You may be the heavyweight champion of the world. May be a socialite with a long string of pearls, but you're gonna have to serve somebody. Serve somebody. Gonna have to serve somebody. Serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil, may be the law, but you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
You might be a rock and roll addict prancing on the stage. Drugs at your command, women in a cage. You might be a businessman or some high-degree thief. They may call you doctor, they may call you chief, but you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
Gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
Well, it may be the devil, may be the law, but you're gonna have to serve somebody. Construction worker working on a home. Might live in a mansion, might live in a dome. You might own guns, you might own tanks. Might be somebody's landlord, baby. You might own you a bank, but you're gonna have to serve.
Serve somebody.
You know you're gonna have to serve.
Serve somebody.
Well, it may be the devil, may be the law, but you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
You may be a preacher with your spiritual pride. Might be a congressman taking bribes on the side. Might know in a barber shop, you might know how to cut hair. You might be somebody's mistress, baby, you might be somebody's heir, but you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
You're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
Well, it may be the devil, may be the law, but you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
can call me Cleveland, you can call me Dave. Don't leave me in Pittsburgh and send me to read. You can call me Cougar, you can call me Crow. You can call me anything you want, but you're gonna reap just what you sow. Gonna have to serve somebody. No, you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
Well, it may be the devil, may be law, but you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
No, you're gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
Gonna have to serve somebody.
Serve somebody.
You're gonna have to serve somebody.
Somebody.
Gonna have to serve.
Serve somebody.
Gonna have to serve somebody.
Somebody.
Serve
Somebody.
somebody.
Somebody. Somebody. Somebody.
forces tear loose from the axis. Searchlight casting conference in clouds of delusion. Shall we go? You and I, while we can. Through the transcendent nightfall of time. endless reflections of matter. Glass and dissolving. Drops, petals, flowers revolving. Recede in the nights of goodbye. Shall we go? You and I, while we can. Through the transcendent nightfall of time.
Well, now bring me my pistol. I said 3 round balls. I'm gonna shoot everybody I don't like at all. Like it all. Like it all. Like it all. Like it all. I've got a 38 special on a 4.5 brand. How can I miss when I've got dead aim? I've got dead aim. I've got dead aim. Got dead aim. Got dead aim. If you're meeting a girl and you still feel bad, take a walk downtown, wouldn't do you so bad. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. If the world's a drag, my friend, and you can't hope to go out and find a connection, gonna smoke some dope and get high. If you can, and get high. Yes, if you can. hit 3 round balls. I'm gonna shoot everybody. I don't like it all, like it all, like it all, like it all, don't like it all.
Thank you very much. Toby Niffin on guitar over there.
Matt McNulty on the guitar over there.
Marty Maroney on the bass right there. Hector Becerra on the drums back there.
Good job, Cougar. You did a great job.
Let's do Cortez. This next one is for Shadow. When he left us, I wasn't around, so it was a little tough to not be able to celebrate his life with all of you, because he meant that much to me, just like he means that much to all of you. And if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be here tonight supporting Carrie, his daughter. And we're all very, very, very thankful and proud to be here to represent that, to represent your dad, Carrie, and to represent our band. And we love you very much. Love you all. This one's for Shadow. He come dancing across the water with his galleons and guns, searching for the new world, the palace in the sun. On the shore lay Montezuma with his cocoa leaves and pearls. As Halsey up and wondered with the secrets of the world. And his subjects gathered around him like the leaves around the trees. Clothes of many colors for the angry gods to see. Women now were beautiful and the men stood straight and strong. Offered life and sacrifice so that others could go on. hate was just a legend, war was never known. People worked together and they lifted many stones, and they carried them to the flatlands where they died along the way. Kept it with the bare hands, what we still can't do today. I know she's living there, she loves me to this day. Can't remember how or when, why I lost my way. Yeah, my way. How I lost my way. How I lost my way. Come dancing across the water, Cortez, Cortez, what a killer. He come dancing across the water, Cortez, Cortez, what a killer. He come dancing across the water, Cortez, Cortez, what a killer. He come dancing across the water, Cortez, Cortez, what a killer. This will be our last one for the night. Thank you guys so much.
This one requires a different ride cymbal than the other ride cymbal.
As I look into your eyes, I can see storm clouds on the rise, thunder as we speak. Thank God for the lightning to show the way once again. Though this path is kind of frightening, I'm here with you, my friend. Hope my welcome isn't warm. I don't want to see you leave. I'll shelter you from the storm if you stand by me. Anyone who predicts the weather is a fool, it's plain to see. I ain't leaving you never, no matter what the weather may be. As we learn our lessons, the storm cloud's gonna roll away. And as for our transgressions, the fire still burns today. The rain can never wash it out. The ember just glows and grows. Sometimes we fuss and shout, but my love for you still grows. The pain of the thorn is worth it for the rose, and the worth of the rose can only grow. So now now the seed we've sown comes from where the fire moans. There's no need to shy away. Those ill winds have already blown. There's a full moon up on the mountainside. She's climbing higher in the sky. Lady Luna lights the way. Stars light up in her eyes, yeah. So now the seed we sown comes from where the fire moans. There's no need to shy away. Those ill winds have already blown. There's a full moon up on the mountainside. She's climbing higher in the sky. Lady Luna lights the way. Stars light up in her eyes, yeah.